I'm Laddha. We have a company called Saga Elastomer at Palghar. We are into manufacture of rubber products, cater to various industries and exporting to various countries. In rubber manufacturing or any of the products that we see, 90% of the rubber products are black. So 90% of the industry in rubber would be using carbon black. Carbon black is a very tricky material to use in any manufacturer. It's a very small particle and very light, so tends to fly off very easily. I myself was very sensitive to the fact that the workers who are working in the mixing area, when they had to go for lunch, they had to take 15 minutes just to wash so that they could be in a condition they can consume their food. So this was a big eye-opener for me, and that is what set me to think as to what I can do to improve these working conditions. At Saga Elastomer, we are very much careful about the products that we make, but at the same time, we have the sensitivity for the people who are working with us and for the entire team. The manpower would be getting a lot of irritation because of that carbon, and also the machinery, a lot of electronics is used, even they are very sensitive. One biggest fear that we had in mind was, if you are using anything which needs some replacement, some maintenance, some amount of filters to be removed and replaced or cleaned. That was one mental hitch in my mind. And when we looked at Pran's device, they said upfront that there's no filter. So that was one big USP for us to convert, because the cost per se is not exorbitant. The first model that we got in our factory, a year later, Pran metamorphosed into a better device, and they gave us this device free of charge just because they wanted to give a better product and they felt that this is something which can serve us better. We actually got the newer generation without any spend from our side.
मशीन चालू होता है तो फिर मतलब हम लोग माल बनाते हैं और जो कैल्शियम पाउडर वगैरह उड़ता है वो साइड में 2 मशीन लगा है, खींच लेता है सब। इससे क्या है, हम लोग को बहुत बेनिफिट है। जो सब वो खींचता है ना, वो ड्रोन में जमा होता है।
They are portable and they don't need any ducting, so they just kind of catch the dust by whatever system they have created, and after about 4 to 5 days of functioning, if you just pull out the tray, which we did, so they see the amount of dust that is there, and then they can understand that collection of dust is huge, and they can see that okay, this much is all collected which otherwise would have been in the environment. We have done this for an area of about 3,000 square feet, where my factory height is about 30 feet. So even in that kind of a area, we are finding this device to be useful. After about 2 to 3 months, when I was just going to the shop floor, one of the mixing operators came up to me and told me, "Sir, ये आपने बहुत अच्छा लाया है. अब हमको गर्मी बहुत कम होती है, कचरा भी बहुत कम लगता है." So this was one thing which kind of validated my entire decision. Now 2 years down the line, I can say the decision has been the best thing that we have done for our factory environment to be much cleaner than whatever we were at.